Hi Crafty friend, it's me, Justine Dvorak from Stationery by Justine, where when I craft, my world stands still. Today I'm going to watercolor a press plate from my new collection, Justine's Farm. This is from the press plate collection called Feathered Friends. Let's get nice and close. I have this rooster from that set all pressed out with BetterPress black ink and some watercolor cardstock from LDRS Creative. The best part about roosters is they can be any color. Chickens and roosters are frankly just weird and beautiful in my opinion. So I wanted to make a very colorful rooster. This rooster was part of my brainchild of my whole collection. I wanted to watercolor a rooster. I know people are really into roosters. They were very popular for home decor 20 years ago. It sounds so weird to say in a card making video, but anyway, I am going to be watercoloring with Tim Holtz watercolor pencils and a regular brush. So if you are looking for more tips and tricks about watercoloring, stay tuned. I have a whole playlist on my channel with items from my collection, Justine's Farm. But I am coloring these onto dry paper. So my pencils are dry right now, my paper is dry right now, and then I'm going to go in with a wet brush and let the colors mix and bleed together, and it's going to be so beautiful at the end. Now, the wishing you a beautiful day is a sentiment from the Feathered Friends collection as well. So there's also something in there that you can take and use with other items in your craft room. I'm all about using your stash, and I think that these sentiments are going to be perfect for mixing and matching with different things you already have in your collection or things that you want to bring in. So you can kind of tell some of the colors that I'm using. This one is Walnut Stain. I have some of them visible, but if you have any questions about what colors or any questions about watercoloring, just let me know. Basically, I am going to be adding color kind of all over the body part that are warm tones, so the reds, the oranges, the browns, the yellows, and then I'm going to pull in some of these cooler tones for the tail, and that is kind of the rooster I have in my brain that I'm going to kind of pull together as my vision. I'm also going to add some of the cool tones to the belly part of the rooster as well. Like I said before, I think that these critters, really just birds in general, are so beautiful and they are beautifully colored. So let's just have fun with the watercolors that we have. By the way, if you don't know, there's also a pig named Daisy, there is a cow named Clover, and a lamb named Cotton Ball. So you can go ahead and press and color those as well. And then I also have a registration template that is a picture of a farm. It's a kind of a vintage look. So if you are not a watercolor person and you still would like to get this plate or from items in the collection, you can go ahead and press the images out with Copic friendly ink and Copic friendly paper and have a ball and color it up, maybe with alcohol markers, or you can use water-based markers. You just have fun with it and make all of the critters your own. Something fun that I did on one of my videos with Cotton Ball the lamb is to do a wash on the background of the animal, and that was kind of fun to see the lamb pop and really have the contrast of the white, the bright white, and some purple tones. I also have some fun coloring on my cow named Clover on my first video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and to follow my Instagram, which is Stationery by Justine. I do have some hops and such coming along. I did a hop already with my collection about 2 weeks ago. When this video goes up, I just really am having fun with my collection, so I would love for you to participate in some of those fun activities and to perhaps have a chance to be part of some of the giveaways that I have had. Those are already done, but I will be doing some more in the future. Now, if you are interested in better pressing, you gotta join the BetterPress Babes on Facebook. It is a Facebook group that Melanie Smith, my beautiful crafty friend, and I have started about 1.5 years ago, and we have a place there for everything BetterPress. So be sure to check that out. We do live events every month. It switches off between her channel and my channel. If you want to watch last month's, it was posted on January 31st, so almost a month ago. And then it's going to be on my channel in March here coming up next month. So be sure to click the notification bell when you subscribe to my channel, and then it will alert you when I go live. Now I'm going to add some water to my rooster. I just am going to do a gentle wash over my colors, and I want them to blend and mix. So this is a wet on dry technique. My brush is wet, the paper is dry. So that is going to just blend all of my colors together. Now there's a lot of pigment on my rooster, so if you've watched my other videos, you might notice that the paper towel on those other videos stays fairly clean, and right now it's going to get kind of messy. That's because there's a lot of pigment on the paper and it is moving around. Now I am cleaning off my brush every couple minutes here, or not minutes, but every couple seconds, because I don't want my water to go everywhere. I just want it to go where I want it to go. So I'm going to blot up some of that water and then just let it kind of mix. So when I'm pushing down on the paper towel on my brush, I'm getting the water out of my brush and then blotting it up. And you'll start to see some of the colors are really going to start getting vibrant, like the back of that yellow part, and then the little wobbler, wobbler, the gobble. Now I'm double guessing. The waddle. Is it the waddle, the gobbler? I don't know. And then the top part of the rooster's head. Let me know in the comments what it's called. I am having a moment where I can't think of what it's called. Then, last but not least, I will do some detailing on the feet. I think to take this project up to the next level would be to add a little bit of some brown tones to give a little ground for my rooster to be resting on, but that's maybe for another day. There we go. Just adding all of the water, and make sure that you just enjoy the process. If you watercolor with better pressing, it can be so fun, and it can really be a chance for you to kind of relax. Now, I haven't shown this on any of the videos that I've done with my collection, but look what I'm doing now. I'm taking my brush wet onto my watercolor pencils, and now I'm going back to my card, and I'm adding color to where I need it to. And I just want it to bump up the color just a little bit, because I thought the blue kind of got lost in the sauce. And I don't want it to be gone. I want it to be nice and bright. So let me know what you think about my little rooster here in the comments. I will be posting, after my little rooster pops up on the screen, I will post my other cards that I've done with my collection so far. Let me know what you think. And if you're going to grab one of the animals or all of the animals, let me know in the comments. I would love to know which ones are the most exciting for you and your thoughts in general on items from my collection. Go ahead and subscribe if you are interested in more videos from me in your future. And if you could share this video with a crafty friend, that would be so very helpful. And hit the like button if you've learned or liked anything that you've seen here today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. I'll see you over on the Stationery Maker group over on Facebook. Bye, crafty friend.